The Unmanned Ground System THeMIS, tracked hybrid modular infantry system from the Estonian-based company Milrem, successfully passes first set of military tests during the Ketvatorm military exercise. The THeMIS consists of a pair of tracked pods separated by a central platform. Each pod has an independent electronic as well as power pack that are either electric or diesel driven. When they are assembled, they form a two-track remote controller or autonomous robot with a weight of 700 kilos with the capacity of carrying the same in payload. This robot can run at a maximum speed of 50 km with an autonomy of 8 hours. According to the British publishing company Jane's website, Indonesia has taken delivery of the first 8 Leopard 2A4 main battle tank designated Leopard 2A4 RI for Republic of Indonesia. In November 2013, it was announced that Indonesia will purchase 103 Leopard 2A4 main battle tanks, 42 upgraded Marder 1A3 infantry fighting vehicles and 11 armored recovery and engineering vehicles from surplus of German army stocks. The MBT Revolution package includes additional armor modules, optical and fire control system, the improved L55 gun system, active protection system, a remote weapon station, a battlefield management system, and situational awareness systems. The Pantsir S2 is an improved version of the Pantsir S1, which used the same missile launcher and anti-aircraft cannons. The Pantsir S2 can launch new surface-to-air missiles, which increases the range from 20 to 30 km. The Pantsir S2 is also fitted with a new SOTS S-band search radar to increase the detection range for 36 to over 40 km. In April 2014, Colonel Yuri Muravetkin, Deputy Commander of the Air Defense Troop, has announced that the Russian Army will get an upgraded version of the Pantsir S1 air defense system and a new missile. The new Pantsir S2 has entered in the service with the Russian Army in 2015. It was deployed in Syria to protect the Russian Air Force troops at the Huntington Air Base in Latakia. Footage from RT Reply of February 2016 has showed Pantsir S2 stationed at the Huntington Air Base in Latakia, Syria. The Ratnik is a Russian infantry combat system similar to the French Future Soldier system Félin. It is designed to improve the connectivity and combat effectiveness of the Russian army. Improvements include modernized body armor, helmet with special monitor, system of communication, and a special headphones. Russian-made Future Soldier gear Ratnik comprise more than 40 components, including firearms, body armor and optical, communication and navigation devices, as well as a life support and power supply system, and even knee and elbow pads. The equipment can be used by regular infantry troops, rocket launcher operators, machine gunners, driver and scouts. Ratnik weighs 20 kilograms or 6 kilos less than its French analog Félin and is fit for action in all conditions any time of the day.
From the deserts of Arabia, forged from the scorching golden sands of the UAE, NIMR emerges as a major player in the light to medium weight defense vehicles industry. NIMR has steadily supported the UAE Armed Forces since 2005, growing a reputation for versatility, ruggedness, and performance.
Two F-35A Lightning II fighter jets landed on Monday, May 23 at Leeuwarden Air Force Base in the northern Netherlands. The F-35 jets, built by the US-based defense company Lockheed Martin, are to form the mainstay of the Dutch fighter fleet of the next 5 decades. Leonardo Finmeccanica announced this week that government of Pakistan has signed a contract for an undisclosed number of Augusta Westland AW139 intermediate twin-engine helicopters. The signing was held in Islamabad in presence of the Italian ambassador Stefano Pontecorvo. According to the South Korean news agency Yonhap, the US company General Electric was selected this week as the preferred bidder to supply engines for South Korea's next-generation fighter jets, Seoul State Armed Procurement Agency said. General Electric has been picked as a supplier for the Korean Fighter Experimental KFX program, according to the Defense Acquisition Program Administration, DAPA.
Australia's first P-8A Poseidon maritime patrol aircraft has completed its maiden flight. The aircraft flew a short distance from Renton Airfield to Boeing Field in Washington State, to where the P-8A's sophisticated mission systems will be installed as part of Project Air 7000. The P-8A program will provide Australia's future manned maritime patrol and response aircraft capability, replacing in part the AP-3C Orion aircraft. During the Sea Airspace Maritime Exposition held recently near Washington, D.C., Huntington Ingalls Industries unveiled the latest design of the future U.S. Navy LPD-28 amphibious transport dock.
So, good morning, Steve. What can you tell us about this new model?
Good morning, Xavier. We're very proud to roll out this model of LPD-28, and I'll point out to you some of the design features that we have worked with the Navy on to reduce the cost of the San Antonio class LPD. First, you'll notice that the bulwarks are a little simplified from the bulwarks on the LPD-17. Next, we moved away from the composite mast as the Navy was willing to use a traditional mast. That's a steel mast based on the DDG-51 mast design. In the middle, we removed some of the structure in the boat valley. It's more open without a loss of capability in the boat valley. And then on the aft mast, the SPS-48 radar sits on a pedestal similarly to the way that it does on the LHA 6 and 7 that Ingalls builds today. And then finally, if you look at the back of the ship, you'll notice that the stern gate is open at the top, much like the LSDs in the fleet today.
The Israeli Navy has taken the Iron Dome air defense system to the sea and recently completed a live test fire from a SAR 5 Corvette. The naval version of the system will be used to protect strategic assets at sea such as oil and gas rigs. The next step will consist in testing the Sea Dome naval point defense system from a ship VLS at sea. Sea Dome, the naval variant of Iron Dome, was unveiled at Euronaval 2014.